Hey, what's up guys, Dan the Man here, and I'm here with my manga pickups video for January 20th, January 2020, not January 20th. So I'm just basically going to show all the manga I got this month and talk a little bit about each volume, I guess, or series that I got. So I'll start off with the first one, 20th Century Boys. Volumes 4, 5, and 6. And I already made a video on 20th Century Boys. You can check that out if you want to hear like what I think about the series. But short version is it's amazing. I think it's amazing. It's probably my third favorite series. And yeah, I'm gonna continue getting the volumes. Newest volume out is 6. 7 comes out I think in March next month. And so yeah, it's just an incredible series. So the volumes are really nice. They're the signature editions. They're called perfect editions. And yeah, because they're perfect. These are incredible volumes. So yep, definitely check the series out, and you can watch my video. It's spoiler free on why you should watch it, or not watch, read it. So yep. So next up is volume 4 of part 4 of Jojo. Yeah, I got this. There's an unboxing. Sorry, I have of this volume because Right Stuff sent it to me like early. I think it's comes out technically February 4th, which is tomorrow when I'm recording this, and I think they sent it to me like January like 23rd, I think. Actually, I saw a lot of people getting them early, so I guess I'm not that special. But yeah, these JoJo volumes, what can I say? They're incredible. The quality and just everything about it, very just high quality. And I look forward to getting every one as they come out. So, and the cover is probably my favorite cover of any of the JoJo, of these editions of the JoJo volumes so far. So, next up is Uzumaki. It's just the whole, everyone probably knows Uzumaki. It's the whole short story compilation of, they're all kind of intertwined with like two of the main characters, but it's just basically, weird stuff is happening in this town by Junji Ito. And so I read this in like, one sitting or something, and I gotta admit, I am not that big of a fan of it. The hype did not live up, it did not live up to the hype. It was way overhyped for me. I kept hearing, some of the most incredible manga you ever read, blah, 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 blah. I just don't like it, because it's not scary. To me, it was not scary. It was just kind of funny. Like, some of the stuff that happened, like, people turning into, like, a snail, like, just weird. It's just weird, and it's so weird it's funny. It wasn't scary to me. Like, people just are upset. Like this, the main thing is this spiral. For some reason, this town is like there's this spiral, and everyone is, I guess, I don't even know how to describe. That's the thing. It's so weird. I don't even know how to describe it. But it's just like I don't know. Like, the art's nice. The art's pretty nice. It's just not as good as I thought. I don't care about the characters. Two main characters, they're just bland. Like, I really don't know. I don't know why people. I guess it's just unique. I guess that's a good word for it. But I don't know. I'm just disappointed. Who knows if I'll check out other Junji Ito stuff? Because apparently, this is some of his best, and if all of them are this like weird to the point where they're just funny to me, I don't know if I can get into them, because the story just wasn't there. The characters were bland. Maybe if this is a series, I could get more into it, because there's character development, more just flesh out the story, flesh out the characters, and the environment. It's just some town in Japan. I guess maybe that's kind of the thing. But yeah, I think it's like 20 chapters or so. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that at kind of at length, because I wanted to explain why I don't really like it, and my surprise that I don't like it, honestly. But yeah, so Uzumaki, I guess I'm glad I have it just because it's really, it's nice quality and everything, but probably never gonna read it again. All right, so next is a bunch of Dragon Ball volumes. Some of these I might have shown before, so it's the 3-in-1 Dragon Ball volumes. This one's, I think the 5th one, it's 13, 14, 15. I got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25, 26, and 27, and that's, I think, the 9th one. So I think I got like 5 more to go. I'm just collecting these. I love Dragon Ball. I've read Dragon Ball, but I've not read Dragon Ball Z part of the manga. So I'm going to do that whenever whenever I do that, I'm going to use these volumes to read them. The 3-in-1s, they're kind of flimsy. The reason I decided to go with these is because they call the whole series Dragon Ball. They don't separate Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Like my friend Cage, he always complains about how he hates it, and I hate it too. That it's in Japan, it's Dragon Ball. The whole thing is Dragon Ball. But in America, for some reason, they split it up into Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So now people are thinking, oh, I can just watch Dragon Ball Z without watching Dragon Ball or reading Dragon Ball. That doesn't make any sense. Same people, why are you watching Dragon Ball Super when you haven't seen Z or Dragon Ball? You're like, there's no attachment to the characters, it's just thrown into the world. I mean, you don't know who the characters are there, and it's not like they introduce them. I guess they kind of introduce them in Z in a way, but still, like, I don't know. But I like these because it calls it Dragon Ball the whole way through. The spines are nice. I really like this big, bold Dragon Ball. So it makes up for the poorer quality. Plus, it's uncensored and uncut. So I guess that's something else. They don't like skip around Goku's pee-pee, so you can see that if you want. And the last few volumes I got this month is Blade of the Immortal. Blade of the Immortal, awesome series. So I got the first omnibus, second one, and then the third one. I think that's, oh no, this is the second one, this is the third one, yeah. So, yeah, I'm planning on getting all these. I read through them, all 3 of these, and then I just haven't bought the other ones. I've been reading them online. I'm on like chapter 130 something now, out of 206 or 7. So I'm more than halfway done. I'm loving it. It's great. Really awesome series. The art's amazing. Characters are awesome. The fights, awesome too. The characters are probably the best part. They're so memorable. They're likable. It's cool. Even the villains of the series have redeemable qualities that make them really interesting. And I love Rin and Manji's relationship. That's really cool. They're dynamic. The 2 main characters, basically. If you don't know what it's about, I'll just give you a quick synopsis because it's pretty interesting. Basically, the main character here, the 2 main characters, I guess, Manji, the samurai here, and then Rin. Manji is immortal. That's why it's called Blade of the Immortal. And Rin, her parents are killed, and she basically but I think at the beginning maybe she hires him, but asks the request of Manji to help take revenge on her parents, which is the people that killed her parents. Was this big clan in Japan. So it's just cool. It's just an awesome series. I love the premise. I love an idea of an immortal samurai, and it, like, there's some crazy shit that goes on in this, and it's just awesome. The current arc I'm in right now has some of the most like clever storytelling. I never really would think about that. I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously, but it's just really cool. I really recommend it, and I'm definitely gonna get all the other omnibus. I think there's 10 of them, and yeah, some of them, it's kind of hard to find some of them, actually, even though the 10th one just came out in like December, so it's not like these have been out for a while. But I just I looked and some of them are just out of print right now. But apparently they are starting to come back in print. So I'm going to try to buy the rest of them before they go out of print for good. It's just so weird how Dark Horse is doing that. I don't know. But they're also really nice. The interesting about these omnibus is they're read from left to right. instead of right to left, like usual manga, which is, it's fine. I still prefer left or right to left, just because that's how I read all other manga. But what they actually did for these omnibuses is rearranged all the panels, and that's crazy. Like, and as far as I can tell, they've done a great job, and Samura, the creator of the series, thinks they did a great job. So yeah, it's an awesome series, and these omnibuses are cool too. So I recommend getting those. So yeah, that's everything I got in January. I bought a few things in January, a few more manga volumes, actually a lot more than a few, near the end of January, but they're not going to come in until like today or tomorrow. So I'm not even gonna. I want to talk about that in a different video, because there's a lot of manga. It's a massive amount, and so I'll save that for like February sometime this month. But yeah, this is all I got. Read most of it, except for the Dragon Ball volumes, I think, and the Jojo one, but I've already read part 4, so that doesn't really count, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to check out that 20th Century Boys spoiler-free, I guess, review or discussion or propaganda to make you want to read it, you can check that out. And I have a couple other manga unboxings, and yeah, so I hope to do more manga stuff this month. All right, thank you. See ya.